Welcome back to Next Level Retiree. I'm Tammy E. Sorry for my voice. I still am having that COVID hoarseness. And then I had a cold on top of it over the holidays. So I apologize for not getting anything up before Christmas on my usual writing Wednesday. But I'm putting this up on New Year's Eve for my December writing update. What did I do this month? Well, not a whole lot. I wrote 4,000 words, over 4,000 words, but they were to my therapist because I decided I would try therapy with BetterHelp. I'm not so sure I'm going to stick with that one. I think I'm going to probably find a therapist in my area. Just simply, I stay home an awful lot, and part of it has been my illness. Now, from COVID, and part of it was my Meniere's disease got it started, and I really don't leave the house very much. There are other things that I have with issues that I have to use Depends for, and that's the big thing that keeps me home. So they're physiological things. I don't think my therapist quite got that, and certainly I am. But I'm trying to make sure that it isn't something mental that's keeping me here. So, there's that I'm working on. But I also feel like I have difficulty relating to people on a personal level. I would like to improve that. It might be that I don't really have the problem at all. It's just that I'm far away from my very good friends, or we're all busy. But I'm just feeling a little lonesome sometimes, and I'm trying to figure out how I can not feel that way. And so that's what I'm working on. And I need a therapist to help me with that. And I think all of us do at one time or another. And it's good for us to be self-aware, to realize when, I might need a little help, just because I don't want this to snowball into something really bad. And that's where I was at. So, because there are lots of other things, stressors that I can't tell you about, that I just need to be able to process and to not worry about. So, or worry about logically instead of emotionally, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so, that's one thing that I've been working on this month. And so I wrote this big thing, which actually is pretty good because it outlines some things. I did process. I was worried about starting my book series in 1967-68 with a little bit of, the early 60s thrown in there. And then I realized it was the perfect way to start my series, that my family inspires and my own life inspires. I can go. It just was perfect. I don't want to get into it. I figured out this little weird kind of hook that I have. I've kind of worked on that, outlining that, sketching that out a little bit. So I worked on that, figured out how I'm going to use Scrivener, but I'm also going to use Word. So I got that processed, and I've been working on this writing area. My husband did this beautiful chair. I've got the beautiful curtains now. I've got this nice ambiance. This is comfortable to sit in and write in. And I have been working on this area. And I set up a couple of things. I've got, I don't know if you can see this, but this is for my laptop. It has this beautiful mouse. And then my son and his wife, for my birthday, got a keyboard for me that will work real well with my iPad, giving me that a different, even though I have an iPad, case that has the keyboard, this gives me a different way to type, and it'll all help my wrists and stuff, because you don't want to do things too repetitively as you age. And so it's good to have a variety of different ways I can work on my writing. So those are the things that I've been working on and writing this year. It's a very quick update. Miss Mazda just had her health appointment. My husband had off this month and at the end of the month for this year, and we've been having a staycation at home, and he took her in for her vet appointment for the year, so Miss Mazda came in just now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a brief update for my December writing update. We'll see you soon. Happy New Year. You'll see one more video on New Year's Day with the Pantone color of the year. Spoiler alert. See you soon from Tammy E, an accidental retiree. Bye for now. And God bless.